What's good, y'all? Darren's favorite Nick Hater, the one on Professor Rant. Today I'm going to show you how your team, yes, your favorite team, can win the NBA Finals. Or at least have a decent chance. In 10 minutes less. So without further ado, let's go. Puyo has to keep doing what he's doing right now, plus the entirety of the Eastern Conference outside of the Knicks, of course, has to get the win knocked out of him. Then you guys might have a chance. Keyword, might, not guaranteed. But in all seriousness, aside from the fact you guys are young and inexperienced as hell, there's a lot of underlying problems with the team Mickey Mouse. For one, I'm a huge fan of the positionless basketball Orlando plays. This power bobo trio is disgusting. But if y'all don't get a point guard to control the pace and really set the tone for the offense, you know what? Forget even saying anything. This video is not even for you. Click off. Now the Lakers have a couple itty-bitty conditions they have to pass before they can even see the playoffs, yet alone the play-in. Number one, AD needs to stay healthy. Number two, Anthony's playing like he just broke up with his team doctor, so he needs to put up prime Wilt Chamberlain stats and continue to do this on steroids. For God's sake, get some shooters, please, and some rebounders, please, just do it. Now I think this certain guy has learned his lesson. Can he come back now? Like, he just swimming in Shanghai. Can he come back? Wait a second, people actually like this team? Okay, for God's sake, can you please tell Katie to stop whining and get to scoring 50, 20, 8 a night? And just have Ben Simmons just stand in the corner. Just stand in the paint and do literally nothing. Because if you do anything, just a tiny bit of something, catastrophic damage happens. You know what? With Kyrie coming back and the help with the Hebrew Israelites, whatever the fuck they're called, I'm pretty sure the Nets can make the finals. On to the next team. I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all, like a pure band, like on everything I love. I hate y'all team so much. You know, not even your team. It's just a fan base. No, actually, no. It's. I'm pretty sure it's your team. I wish nothing but Aisha's food plan on this franchise's bowel movement. Me and the rest of the NBA world are currently buying shovels and party hats to celebrate your demise. From the bottom of my heart, f this team. Swallow cow semen. I really have no idea what's wrong with this team. Like, you needed an extra piece or pieces, you got it, and you literally exceed expectations in the worst way possible. Y'all haven't even made the finals yet. You know what? Just keep quiet playing. For God's sake, please. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. Like, just keep doing this. Is absolutely marvelous. I love it so much. I love it. We're at that part in the video again, huh? All right, guys. I guess we're in therapy now, huh? You know what? Just roll the fucking clip. Oh boy, where do I start? Well, for starters, we need a point guard that's, you know, actually gonna be healthy. Just one time. Is that too much to ask? Well, just that alone, we'll never see a finals appearance. Then we need DeMar to channel his 36-point game fiasco in the postseason. Oh, what's that? He can't do that either? Well, fucking Christ. Why am I surprised? I know how this shit goes. Once the season springs to the month of April, Shazam! Hocus pocus. DeMar's magical slippers are ripped from his damn feet. Like a thief in the night. On to the next team, bro. I'm letting you know right now, y'all are not getting away with this. I'll have you know, Uncle Adam is gonna find out about you drug addicts sooner or later. But in the meantime, light the beam. Oh, wait, never mind. I just lost the live pop alopecia. Move on. Let's just hope your days are choking it up when it counts is over. What's that? Oh, they're not? Okay. My advice for y'all is just to keep giving Shy the ball. Surely something has to work. Right? Change your retirement home into a youth center. Oh, wait. You already did that? Damn, okay, then turn it into rehab. Oh, wait, no. You can't turn into a rehab center. That's Charlotte. I do enjoy watching your team, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't. And throughout this season, y'all had some surprises. But I'm not entirely convinced. Because the problem with this team isn't the management, it isn't the fans, or even the fucking players. The problem is the location. Y'all need to migrate to Alaska or some shit. Because the air in Charlotte is equivalent to the carbon dioxide in fucking Ohio. Get that team out of North Carolina. Not too much for you guys. Keep giving Jabari and Jalen the ball. Perfectly. One of the things for the Timberwolves that they need to stop doing in order to make the finals is, one, stop blowing leads, and two, the move you guys made in the offseason was a 50-50 for me. Because it answered a lot of problems, but then at the same time, it opened Pandora's box. That Pandora's box being the perimeter defense. And in a league where majority of the stars are guards who call the perimeter their happy place, having Rudy and Cat on the floor at the same time is opening up a can of worms on defense that opposing teams, like the IE Warriors, will constantly use to their advantage when it comes to matchup on the defensive end. So before you can even think about a finals appearance, you need to fix two things. One, that perimeter situation, and two, blowing leads. Just contain leads, for the love of Christ. Oh my goodness. Denver is a curious case because you guys are still legit playoff threats in my eyes, but that doesn't make you exempt from any of the underlying problems you have. Or should I say, the underlying problem you have. And that being your defense. The Nuggets are 25 in defense, which solidifies them in the bottom 5 for defense. Finished 20th in turnovers allowed, which puts them in the bottom 10. And they lead the league in points allowed per game. And if that doesn't help, your team at the moment, for now at least, is ridiculed with injuries. So y'all need to figure that shit out. And I think it's time he started dialogue with this man right here. Either he's not getting the special treatment at home, or this nigga was playing garbage and he just turned up in a bubble. You know, I really should have added an asterisk when I say favorite team. Next! All Memphis has to do is stay healthy and tell Ja to stop blending like that for that man hurts himself. For God, please. Major emphasis. Stay healthy. This goes off to the entirety of the Western Conference. Please stay healthy. I do not want to see these two win the West again. I'm begging you. Please. Me and the NBA world are standing out of prayer to the basketball gods. Make sure the West is healthy. Before I start, quick question. Why does Jimmy Butler decide to turn on takeover in the postseason? Like, just ask for a friend. But no, on some real shit, this team is fine. Lowry's healthy, Jimmy's healthy, bam. Miami finishes 13 defense with Kyle picking up the slack. That should improve. All y'all have to do is stay healthy and coming down the stretch. Please, this is coming from a Jimmy fan. Do not pass that nigga the ball. If y'all don't go to the finals this year, y'all have a curse. Because this makes entirely no sense. Your team, when healthy, is flawless. Or at bare minimum, really good. The problem with this team is that Embiid can't stay healthy, and throughout the process, it's been a series of misfortune after misfortune after misfortune. Depending on how long Embiid and Harden can both stay healthy, and what Harden does in the playoffs, I see this team in the conference finals. And even if Harden does bad, due to the spite of Max's improvement, I still have Philly making up for it. And that might sound stupid, but I mean, you almost beat Miami. So yeah, go Bells, whatever the fuck y'all niggas. What is y'all slogan? Liberty up. Put that down in the comments. Cleveland is definitely a city coming into the postseason. Regarding the fact they both have offensive and defensive pieces of nature. The only thing I'm concerned about is whether or not we're witnessing an Eastern Conference version of the Utah Jazz. But you know, we're just gonna see, man. We're just gonna see. My advice to y'all is just keep doing what y'all doing. Just don't. I really hope these teams beat the Jazz. Now the Raptors surprised everybody last year, including me. Shit, I had y'all beating the 76ers, I'm gonna be honest with you. And you know what? Y'all probably gonna do the same shit you did last year. 6 seed, first round. Don't get tight though, there's always next year. But Jalen, you said fine. Oh well, get what you get. Don't get upset. Next! Now the Pelicans are definitely in the driver's seat to be a prime threat in their conference. Ingram looks homeless, and only Lord knows how scared this team will be coming into the playoffs. Might I add, without Zion, they almost beat the Suns, so imagine with. They don't call that nigga Thanos for no reason. Y'all better watch the fuck out. Now I'm gonna add a little disclaimer. This is the part of the video where I really just start saying shit, just letting you know now so it doesn't catch you by surprise later on. Anyways, now where was I? Alright, Milwaukee. Well, let's see here. 2020 you got swept. 2021 was recognized as your heyday. And 2022 you got ridiculed by injuries. But you know what? There's hope this season. Let's hope it's not the same though. I really feel like if Chris Middleton stays healthy along with Giannis, there's no doubt you guys making the finals. Like without a question. The Bucks basically have a perfect lineup, defense, a star, and co-stars to complement Giannis. The only thing that can go wrong is if people get injured and if people start selling. Other than that, I see y'all in the finals. You know what? I'm saying that Chicago's going to do something this year. Silly me for wanting my team to be successful. You know what? I'm not even going to explain. You know what I meant. I've seen this case before thousands of times. The Wizards, the Magic, even Chicago, my nigga. Put it like this. This team is not good. There. I said it. If they stay around for a bit, they can solidify a playoff spot, but they're the Jazz, so it's the first round exit. Now, if it's mid-February and the Jazz are still in the top 3, I know Danny Ainge's either punching the air or rubbing his hands. There's no in between. Now, I could go out about this in 2 ways. One, I could be a total dickhead and just use this opportunity to poke fun at your team, which I've been doing for the majority of my YouTube career, but we're just going to side off that. And number 2, give you some real advice on how to fix the birds in Georgia. And after a bit thinking, I decided to let y'all rock for now. Psych. Nah, I'm playing. I'll repeat the same echo chambers of, y'all need another piece, but that just sounds stupid. Because you got that other piece. That and it means Dejounte Murray, which is a great piece because he picks more defense regarding the fact he led the league in steals and deflections last season. So that's good. But here's the thing. You need a bit more because Trey's still a defensive liability on the opposing end, and so the rest of your team regarding the fact that Murray is just not enough. Like, don't get me wrong, y'all are improving on defense, like I said, but y'all need a tad more to be considered a finals contender. Like, just think about that. Just ride with Bradley and the rest of the Backstreet Boys. Y'all motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. Sorry, Team USA. Now, for Dallas, the question doesn't lie in whether or not they can make the finals. Because if last year proved anything, it proved they definitely can. But can they win the finals? Now that is a hell no. This team eats, breathes, and shits out Luka Doncic. And this is not a good thing. Because when push comes to shove, where's his help? I mean, Dinwiddie is a great piece, but the problem with him is 1 minute he's 7 for 7, and the next minute he's 8 for 20. So yeah, fix that shit out. Like it doesn't. Like how? Like Cuban. Hey, listen, you're probably not, but man, get Luka help. But with that being said, this has been your boy Fresh Rant telling you how your favorite team can go to the NBA Finals. And if I didn't give you an answer, too fucking bad, bitch. Without further ado, man, stay healthy. And if you like videos like this, I got more videos like this poking fun of your favorite team. And we out this bitch. Hey. Turn on the goddamn outro, bitch.
I feel it.